Today we will learn the chapter vowels. Okay. So in shorthand, English shorthand, there are total 12 vowels. Okay. From those 12 vowels, 6 are long sounded vowels and 6 are short sounded vowels. Long sounded vowels are A, E, O, U. As sounded in pa. In the word pa, it is a. May, A sound is there. In the word we, E. All, O. Go, O. And in the word to, it is u. And short sounded vowels are A, E, O, U. They are sounded in this sentence. You have to keep in mind that pain is not much good. For long sounded vowels, it is pa, may, we, all, go, to. And for short sounded vowels, sentence is that pain is not much good. In the word that, a vowel is there. In the word pain, a vowel is there. In the word is, e vowel is there. In the word not, o, much, and in the word good, u sound is there. Okay, these are the 12 vowel sounds according to Pitman's shorthand, out of which long sounded vowels are 6 and short sounded vowels are 6. There are signs given to these vowels. They are shown by or written by dot or dash. For long sounded vowels, there are heavy dots and heavy dash. And for short sounded vowels, there are light dots and light dash. There are light dot and light dash. Again, for first 3, there are heavy dots from long sounded vowels, and from long sounded vowels, next 3 are shown by heavy dash. In short sounded vowels, first 3 are shown by light dots and next 3 are shown by light dash. Okay, there are places for these signs. What are they? For 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 are the places. Okay, a and o from long sounded vowels are first place vowels. A and o are second place vowels, and e and u are third place vowels. And from short sounded vowels, a and o are first sounded vowels. Then a and o are second place vowels, and e and u are third place vowels respectively. Okay. Now I have given here one more chart of strokes and where to place these vowels. Okay. At the beginning, there are 3 types of strokes in all: down strokes, up strokes, and horizontal strokes. Whether they are straight or curved, there are 3 types. Again, down strokes, up strokes, and horizontal strokes. Okay. At the beginning of any stroke, if it is down, the beginning is from upside. If it is upstroke, beginning is at downside. And if it is horizontal, then beginning point is at the left side. Okay. At the beginning of a stroke, there is first place on both sides, second place in the middle, and third place at the end of a stroke is shown. Okay. Then what is this? If it is a curved stroke, the starting or beginning point is first place, middle point is second place, and at the end of a stroke it is third place. Then what is PS and FS? PS stands for preceding side, FS stands for following side. PS is what? Preceding side, and FS is what? Following side. The preceding side for down strokes is left side and following side is this side, right side. For upstroke, it is again this side is preceding side and this side is following side. For horizontal, it is upside is a preceding side and downside is a following side. Okay. So these two charts are very important to form or to write a word. Okay. We will take one example, two examples, that those are main and aim. These word contains common sounds. Those are M and vowel is A. In the word M, vowel comes first and M, that is consonant, comes last. Okay. The M is written in both words. M, consonant is written in both words. Then vowel is A, that is common, but it is on the after side of M in the word may, and in the before side of M in the word aim. Okay, vowel sounds first and then consonant. Then how we will write? First thing is what? We will find the vowel. Okay, where is it? This is the A vowel as sounded in me. Okay, this vowel is second place vowel and the sign for this is heavy dot. So, what is at which side we have to write in the word may? That means we have to search here. Okay, it is after M, so we have to write on the following side. We have to write on the following side of may. So what is the side? Following side of may? May is a horizontal stroke, so following side is downside. So we have to write it on and downside. So M starts from this point. This is first place. This is second place. Again we will see which place is there in second place. So we have to put this vowel at second place on the following side. And what is the sign for this? That is heavy dot. That is what? Heavy dot. And same thing in the aim. Aim word contains A vowel and M stroke. Okay. A vowel comes before M. So what is the side? It is on the preceding side of M. What is that? It is on the preceding side of M. So what is the preceding side of M? M's preceding side is upside. So we have to place this vowel at second place and the sign is heavy dot on preceding side. So the beginning will start from here. The counting will start from here. This is first and this is second. Second place heavy dot at preceding side. Okay. These basic things you have to keep in mind while writing a word in shorthand. Thank you.